we're going to walk you through creating your Skool community. You can go ahead and click on either this drop down here and create a community, or in the Discover Communities, you can create your own. So it's super easy. When you do that, you'll see that this is kind of cool. They do show you all these other communities and what they're making per month in their communities. So there's a lot of potential. It's pretty cool. So you click on Create Your Community, and you have two options, and I'll explain a little bit what each option is. So there's a $9 a month hobby plan. This is great if you're just starting out and you want to get a community going, and maybe you don't have the investment right now to do the $99 a month. You do get all the features of Skool, of having a community on Skool, unlimited members, unlimited courses. You only have one admin, so it can only be you as a user. There is a 10% transaction fee, which is for a $5 a month community, you would be charged 50 cents per, $5, right? You don't get a custom URL. So for example, if you wanted to have a school named skool.com / Greta's Gardeners Club, you couldn't get that, okay? And then you don't have the ability to hide suggested communities. So what Skool is doing is they will be promoting, I'll show you what that looks like when we set up a hobby plan, but they'll be promoting other communities on the sidebar, kind of like when you're inside Facebook and you see promoted ads on the sidebar of the desktop version of Facebook. Now you can sign up, you get 14 days free, and then you'll be billed, okay, after that. So your billing for $9 a month will start then. For the Pro plan, the difference is you do get lower transaction fee, you get unlimited admins, you get a custom URL, and then they hide those suggested communities. There's also some other features. For example, if you want to run meta ads, which is Facebook and Instagram, there is a nice integrated API that allows you to run and collect dataset data from your Meta Pixel while you're directing people or promoting, running ads to your Skool community. And then there's also other plugins that come with just the Pro plan. For example, Zapier and things like that. So there's just some extra bells and whistles. Even though it says all features right here, you'll see on the back end, it does show you what Pro plugins and different things you can do. So for this video, we're going to set up the hobby community. And then you want to name your group. And since we did set up the AI cash flow club before for the Pro plan, we're going to just call this a test group so that we can start a free trial on this and just show you what's going on behind the scenes in the back end of this community. So it looks exactly like the Pro plan. There are going to be certain things that I want to show you. As I mentioned, suggested communities will be here, and your members will be able to see other communities that are being promoted. So that's one thing. The other thing is in the settings tab. Same things apply for getting started and everything here, but under plugins, these are all Pro features, so you are not able to set up an automated DM to new group members, but you are able to unlock the posting level, unlock chat level. So as I mentioned in the Pro video, you want to unlock chat level at 2 or 3 because it prevents people who come in and want to spam or pitch members. They have to actually contribute to the community in order to DM other members. So it's just one barrier to go through that process. But everything else is actually the same for what you'll see here. And the other difference too is that while it will say all of these ways that you can reward your members for referring their friends to your community, it is not actually available. You would have to upgrade to Pro. So if you click that, you will see here then some of the differences of plugins, custom URL, hide suggested communities, unlimited admins, unlimited members. You still get unlimited members, and the transaction fee is different. So just want you to see here that while it is a great way to start out, especially if you're not making money or you just want to get started fast, start getting members in your community, you can always upgrade later, but people in your community would not be able to earn an affiliate commission by referring your group to other people. And then, as I mentioned as well, you do not get a custom URL. So this URL would be what you're stuck with. So not a huge deal, but it is nice when you can direct people to your community with a custom URL. But again, this is a great feature. And then everything else that we cover in the videos below when I filmed this setting up the Pro plan is going to be the same. So you still get all of these great features here, and it's just a great way to get started when you're not making money yet, or you want to build a community and get to a point where you're earning monthly recurring income, and then you can upgrade to Pro.